Good afternoon, members. This is Steve Capra, the Executive Director of the New Mexico Wilderness Alliance. Wanted to do a special podcast today to tell you the great news that we just found out. In the next hour or so, Senator Bingaman, along with Senator Udall, are introducing the largest wilderness bill to happen in New Mexico in the past 30 years, the Doñana County Wilderness Bill. We in this office, as you might imagine, are beyond excited. We've been working for 5 years on this legislation. As I say, it covers 400,000 acres, including the Organ Mountains. Some of our board members have worked on this for more than 40 years. So it's a very, very special day here at the office. And my thanks really go out to our two staff members, Jeff Steinborn and Nathan Small, in Las Cruces. I cannot begin to tell you the job the two of them have done over the past 5 years. Turning a city that really didn't know a whole lot about wilderness into a real believer in the wilderness concept. I also want to thank you, because without your support, all the trips to Washington, D.C., all the efforts of meeting with people all around the state could never have occurred. So it's a very special day, and we're asking you to pick both senators for this really big piece of legislation. It's also, I think, very interesting that President Obama came out several weeks ago and signed legislation making this the month of celebrating wilderness across the United States. It's the 45th anniversary of wilderness. And in that vein, we've introduced the largest piece of legislation our state has seen in quite some time. So when you combine that with our efforts up north, with the legislation that was introduced in Rio Grande del Norte, we're now talking about over 700,000 acres of protected land heading towards New Mexico. Our goal is to protect 10% of the state, and we're well on our way, thanks to all of your support. Have a great day, and thank you again for supporting our efforts all across New Mexico.